On a Friday morning, I am first warning meteorologist Eric Burris here with you for Coffee Talk, where we get together 7 days a week in the morning at 8 o'clock and we chat about what's going on in the world of weather. We know it's beautiful. We know that the forecast is nice, but we also know heading into the weekend there are some changes. So let's get right to our full forecast package. And we'll start off with a live shot in downtown Orlando, some high, thin clouds. We are looking great, though. There is no rainfall to be had in the metro, and I love to see that, and I love to say that. It is 58 degrees in the city. I could tell you that it's a little cooler in my house. We're at 52 degrees in Sanford, 48 degrees in DeLand, 45 degrees in the Villages, and 44 in Ocala. So we certainly have a nice day ahead. And as we look to the 12-hour forecast, the most important forecast that you could get, because it helps you plan your day. And here's what we've got for you, okay? This morning, we're starting off really nice. Couple of clouds. We're going to keep a couple of clouds around through the day. Temperatures climb subtly, but they climb. 66 degrees by 11 o'clock. 71 degrees by 1 o'clock, and we'll make it up into the mid-range of the 70s today. Yeah, we have a nice warm-up on tap these next couple of days. It is looking great. If you like the warmer weather, I think you're going to love the fact that we get even warmer looking ahead to tomorrow. But then looking ahead to Monday, boo, those temperatures begin to drop. So we've got some changes. Tomorrow, even warmer, 78 degrees our high temperature. Yeah, there are some changes afoot. Let's talk about them. All right. Weather perspective, looking good. High pressure. We refer to this in the cheesy weather world as the big bubble of no trouble. There are no problems when you have high pressure. It gives you an absolutely beautiful day. So that's what we've got set up for today. Then for tomorrow, we start to see that high break down. What that means is that we're going to start to see a few shower opportunities as some of that Gulf moisture starts to encroach. I still think tomorrow is looking to be the best of the weekend days, but it's one of those things. It's not going to be perfect. Then looking ahead to Sunday, front moves through. We'll start off with rains, but then it'll clear out, and then it'll look better, and then it'll look better, and then it'll look better. Yeah, so we're going to get there little by little by little. Cooler air moving into place by Sunday afternoon, and then as that clears out, Monday afternoon, a nice chill in Central Florida. We've got a lot of sunshine, bright day. It's beautiful. All right. So let's talk about a couple of things. First off, our all-important weekend planner, helping you plan. And for the overall picture, I think Saturday is the better day. That's why you've got the green icon there with the check mark, because that's the day that we have the best weather. Lots of sunshine, high temperatures in the upper range of the 70s. Looking ahead at Sunday, that's where we get into a few showers, more clouds, temperatures not quite as warm. Yeah. So it's not going to be as nice of a day, we'll say. It's still okay, just not as nice. As long as you know that, as long as I know that, as long as we know that, we can plan and we can be good to go, right? But there's a lot going on this weekend. For example, let's start with today. It's Friday. Maybe you're starting your day off, heading out to Epcot. Nice, comfortable start. What beautiful sunshine we have on tap. Then for tomorrow, among other things, we'll start off over in Winter Park. It's the Track Shack Run for Love 4-miler. Warm-ups are looking good. Nice, cool temperatures. I'll be with you on West 2 News Sunrise for that. 59 degrees for the start of the race, which is at 7:30, and then the kids' run gets going at about 8:45. Looks great. Mardi Gras and the Queen, Diana Ross at Universal Studios for this one. The temperatures are going to be dropping. Now, I do want to point out that by midnight, depending on how late you're at the parks, we may run into a few showers, so just keep that in mind. Yeah. Just keep that in mind. Oh, we've got the trollers today. How fun. How fun is that? Blocked. Hi. Frankie, good morning. How are you? Deborah, good morning. Jan, good morning. I apologize. I'm just saying good morning to everybody. So that's Saturday. Then, of course, Sunday, there's a little football game happening. Is this Saturday? Oh, that's Sunday. Okay. All right. We'll get to that in a second. Sunday, Super Bowl forecast. First, we'll start with the California version of the forecast. Lower 80s for the game out there at SoFi. So there's been a lot of discussion about this potentially being the warmest Super Bowl on record. Yeah, lunchtime Pacific Standard Time. 3:30 is kickoff Pacific Standard Time. Meanwhile, here in our area, you transpose that. Stella's freaking out. She must have realized that her tail is still there and she had to go chase it. That makes perfect sense to me. Meanwhile, here in Central Florida, ironically, that forecast is not going to be as warm. If you're having a little fun before the game, doing a little grilling or what have you, temperatures in the 60s with the showers. But notice, later and later we go through the day, things are going to be looking better and better and better. And I love to see that. And then, of course, for those that celebrate, there's the big Dragon Parade on Sunday. That's a great forecast aside from the showers. Now, the question is going to be exactly what time do these showers move out? We'll have to really kind of zero in on that. But temperature-wise, at least, wear an extra layer of clothes or something, and you're going to be good to go. I know there's a lot that celebrate the Lunar New Year. Dragon Parade is going on this weekend, this Sunday. I believe in downtown or in the vicinity of downtown, so that should be pretty nice. Juan, good morning to you. Nancy, Mary, Ashley, good morning, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Stephanie, good morning to you. Then looking ahead to Monday, I know we've talked about it's a commercial holiday, blah, 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 blah. But still, Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and do want to make sure you know about that. We've got a nice chilly forecast. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be a cool one. So let's talk about the overall picture using our Futurecast model. Let's get through these next couple of days together, okay? We'll start off right now. Futurecast showing some high, thin clouds. We know that. That's exactly what we're seeing, okay? So let's continue on from there. And notice through the day today, those thin clouds are around. Maybe a sprinkle or two. You see that around Brevard County? Yeah, maybe a sprinkle or two. Then continuing overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, looking good. Those high, thin clouds are around, maybe even a little bit of patchy fog. Notice, though, the later we go into tomorrow, that's when Futurecast starts zeroing in on a few shower opportunities. Late Saturday and then continuing even later. Yeah, pockets of heavy rain Saturday night. If you've got outdoor plans, late, may not be the perfect scenario. Do you go into Sunday? All right. Yeah, Sunday morning, still with some showers. And then, Futurecast is kind of trying to clear most of that out late morning and early afternoon. So that would be pretty good. That would be very good. We do, though, of course, have the mention of showers in the forecast for Saturday. 10% chance of rain during the day. Then at night, that rain chance goes up and then starts to clear out during the day on Sunday. All right. Carmen says, hello, Eric, watching from Haines City. Good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Bob, good morning. Beautiful and Sola Vida. Have a great weekend. You as well. Jan says, working in the garden today. Love this forecast. I love that. Arnett, biking this afternoon. We'll check on the manatees at Blue Spring. Yeah, that sounds really great. Speaking of sea life, of course, there's a Seven Seas Food Festival. We're at the end of the week. Beautiful weather for this. It runs Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays at SeaWorld through May. I will say it's a pretty neat event. If maybe I could con the family into going after school today. Alexander has his 18-month checkup, but I don't think that there are vaccinations associated with that. I think it's just a checkup, I hope. I think. So if that's the case, maybe I can get them to go out there after school today. I don't know. What do you think? Any questions, comments, concerns? Otherwise, we can wrap this up a little early today. There's not a ton to talk about, at least for now. Let's take a look at that. While we're just chatting, let's take a look at the 7-day forecast together. Bobby, I hope you have a great day, buddy. So here we are. Today, mid-70s. We're looking at the upper 70s tomorrow. So again, tomorrow is going to be, I think, the better of the weekend days. Then Sunday, the showers are kind of around. Especially the first part of the day. Especially late Saturday night into early Sunday. And then we're looking great into next week. Notice those temperatures getting warmer and warmer and warmer. And speaking of that, I have seen a lot of people were asking about the long-range forecast. So here's the next few weeks on our long-range forecast. So beyond the 7-day above average temperatures, the 18th, 19th, 20th, then we shift into cooler territory, the 21st, 22nd. And I'm curious, the 23rd-ish models are hinting that we could be seeing some stronger storms. So let's do this. haven't looked to see if any of the models are picking up on that. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to use the GFS model to zero in on what I saw on the LRC. So what did that say? 20. It's really like the 22nd, 23rd. We should be talking about a storm threat. So let's look. There's a storm threat around the 19th. Right there. 20th. It's showing it maybe a little further north than I would expect, but that's the 20th. There's a storm threat. Let's go one model run back. Yeah. What about the European? Oh, that's as far out as we're going to go. All right. Well, so maybe we'll have to see how that plays out, but that's kind of the long range outlook is the end of this month. Kind of looking at even chillier and then starting to get into above average temperatures. But then again, around the 4th, 5th, 6th, we're going to get into mild temperatures, but start to watch the threat for some stronger storms moving into the area. So, yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at. Dan, I was just coming to the chat to ask about Dad. No, I have to wait for a stop sign. Well, Dad's doing well. Yeah, he's just trying to... Muscle atrophy is a real thing, and so he's just trying to get back control of that. Little by little, he's going to be getting better. I appreciate the ask very much. Yeah. Little by little, he's going to be getting back to it. So there's that. Bruce, good morning to you, buddy. Betty, good morning to you. Speaking of which, Frank, are you coming to town? We'll have to figure out who's going to see Pop today. Oh, it says right there, I'm making the drive today. Very good. Well, at least you have nice weather for it. All right. All right. So that's what we've got, my friends. I think I'm going to cut it a little early today. It's Friday. There's not a ton to talk about. Did want to get you updated. I will be back at 3:30 today, though, to chat about, of course, the weekend forecast, the all-important weekend forecast, and look ahead to next week. Yeah. All right. All right. Listen, I'm going to go work on the hurricane forecast. So much there. So much to work on. Anybody see the Elon Musk thing last night that I streamed? Talking about Starship coming to 39A. That's going to be pretty cool. Am I the only space nerd? It's okay if I am. It's okay if I am. All right, listen. Be the sunshine in someone else's day. Thank you so much for hanging out for Coffee Talk. I will see you guys and gals a little bit later on at 3:30 for the afternoon Coffee Talk. Bye.